Elise and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review and tutorial on the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collaboration. This is the conspiracy and mini controversy. I am so impressed, let's just say that right off the bat. If you know me, I'm obsessed with Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I have pretty much everything that he's ever released. I think I've only missed one launch before, so that's the tea on that. So I have all Jeffree's palettes, androgyny palette, blood sugar palette, blue blood, you name it, I've got it. So I had high expectations and boy, I was not disappointed. So let's get into my review quickly. It's only going to be a quick one, and then we'll jump into the tutorial of this look that you're seeing right now. So first off, the series itself that I definitely watched and was in love with. I loved it. I loved the way that it was done. It was edited, so well done to Shane and Andrew for that. Next, the packaging. Like, are you kidding me? This is everything and more. Like, bigger Jeffree palettes. It just fits in, if you know what I mean. I love it. It's so, so good. Inside, like, again, very, very different, and the color story is insane. Like, if you put it like this, you kind of get like Halloween-y vibes. Here you get to play with color, but if you do it this way, that's your neutrals, fun, and then there's like festive season. So like, it's very, very well done, and I love it so much. The mini controversy, everyone online was saying that they liked this better than they liked this. I completely disagree. I think this is 1,000 times better for me than this palette. Like, if I could redo this palette, I would put the purple and maybe one blue in here. I'd put the green in it, but don't worry, I'll get that single shadow. But like, it's very, very good. Like, the shadows are no different formula wise than the blue blood and blood sugar. Like, such good shadows. I'm obsessed with this controversy shade. It is intense and pigmented and everything I look for in a shadow, and purples are hard to make, so I'm thoroughly impressed with this purple. So good. Back into the conspiracy palette. This Trisha shade, it does stain the lid, so just keep that in mind, but that's just the color in it. I mean, it does say attention, cheese dust, sleep paralysis, food videos, my pills, Trisha, not a fact, flaming hot, pigment are not intended for use around the immediate eye area. So when you think like eyeshadow, you're like, why is it not used for eyeshadow? It's just because of the pigment in it, because it will stain your eyelid. But nothing a bit of Neutrogena makeup wipes and some micellar water won't fix. So I just can't. Also, my only side note is this food videos color, I thought was going to be way more like bright and neon than it actually is. Like, I have it on right now here and you can't see it at all. So maybe I have to wet it or something like that, or a bit of Fix Plus if I want to do it in a corner moment, but I have to work around it because I've seen people use it really like full in neon and full opacity. So I don't know, very into this. So it's very, very well done. I also got the pig bundle. Now the actual pig box is in my makeup displays in the shelves, but I do have all the liquid lips here. Now I will never wear this shade, Shane, I will never wear it. It's just something that I will never really pull out and be like, yes, I'm wearing this grey lip today. It's not gonna happen. Maybe I'll do it for like an Instagram look, but in my day-to-day life, I'm never gonna wear this shade. That's my personal opinion. I know so many people will rock that shade. Same with this, like the metallics, I think, in this collection. Very, very interesting for me. Like, I will never wear this by themselves. I feel like this, for like a Christmas look, like maybe on top of this Are You Filming Red shade, would look fierce for the holiday season. And again, Ryland, like you'll see in this tutorial that I put Jeffree What the Fuck and then I put Ryland over the top. It looked great, but it wasn't as good as just this on top. So what I'm wearing now is this Jeffree What the Fuck shade. I have so many of Jeffree's pinks here. This is Jeffree What the Fuck. This is from the summer collection. This is Yes Ma'am. Then I have Dream House, which is a metallic. Diva, Prom Night, and Masochist, which is really deep. So those are the colors there. The first one closest to my actual hand is the Shane lip. So They are very, very similar in shade, but still different on the lip, if that makes sense. And they're all the same formula, like no difference. It does have that root beer scent like Celebrity Skin does, if you have that, which we love because Shane's a root beer queen. So that's that. I also have the 2 pig mirrors I love. Like, I don't have any of the Jeffree star mirrors. I just thought I would never ever need them, but I bought both of these because I couldn't decide which one I wanted, because I love the black one, but also pink is one of my favorite colors. So I was like, I don't know. So I got both. This one's name is Jeffree, this one's name is Shane. No, but I love them. The mirror is super high quality. It's a fantastic mirror. If you've had a bad mirror in like a palette before, you know what I mean, but so good. Now I did get Shane Gloss in the lip gloss, but it's actually downstairs in my bag because I do use it every single day and it's so good, and it does have that root beer smell again and taste. So we love that. So it's super good. Like I have Jeffree glosses and they're like no different in formula. It's clear and it smells like root beer. Whereas these ones have a more of like a creme brulee, like dessert kind of smell. And then of course I have Diet Shane as well, which is just a lip balm. I wear these also every day, especially when I go to work. And it's super hydrating and it's got like shea butter in it, and it also smells like root beer. So we love it. So all up, I love this collection. Like, if I could do something different, all I would say is put that green shade in the palette, but it's going to be sold as a single, so I will be buying that absolutely. That's that. And also Agnes is coming over very, very soon, and I got her a mini controversy palette and a pig bundle for Christmas. So let's cut to that, me getting her reaction of opening her Christmas present super early. It's the 6th of December. Here we go.
Oh my god, okay. Oh.
Okay, Mocha, you're being of a distraction. I'm trying to get this for the video.
I know. Okay, I'm nervous. Okay. You ready? Oh, it's got sticky tape on it?
Yeah, I didn't want the lid to fall off.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the? Okay, there's 2.
Yeah.
That's the purse.
That's not the purse.
Wait, what? Is it? No?
No.
No? Don't, Wheeler! Don't! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry!
Hell yeah!
Oh my god! Look! Look! Get out! Wheeler! Oh my god!
Hell
Oh.
yeah!
Wait, I'm not done yet. Ready? No. Not. Oh my god. Okay. Let's open this up. I'm ready to get teary as it is.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god. Guys. Oh. Oh my god.
Looks like, what is going on?
Wheeler, oh my god! Oh, don't bite my present! Don't bite my present! Wheeler, thank you so much! I'm in tears right now.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, give me a hug. Don't touch my thing. Don't. Oh my god.
Okay, it's time to jump into the tutorial. So I've got my conspiracy, woo, and my mini controversy palette. I'm going to use both of them today just so I can get a great idea about what they're like. Now, I am a Jeffree Star Cosmetics collector. I love his cosmetics. I think they're absolutely fantastic. So I have every Jeffree Star palette from Beauty Killer to like Blue Blood Jawbreaker. Like, she got them all, girl. So now we're gonna add in 2 more to this massive pile here. So let me put those away and we'll just focus on these bad boys. So of course I watched the entire series. I love Shane Dawson, he's my favorite YouTuber. So regardless of whether I like Jeffree Star or not, or his cosmetics or makeup in general, I probably would have bought this anyway, but I'm obsessed with Jeffree Star. I love Jeffree Star's brand, I collect his brand, and I love Jeffree Star. So this was a no-brainer for me, so I had to get it. It took me forever to get it. You know, we know the whole shebang with the launch day. Eventually I did get there. Woke up at 4 a.m, didn't get any orders through till about 8 a.m, but we got there, so that's all that matters. I got this one off Beauty Bay, and then I got this off the actual Jeffree Star website. We're gonna jump right on in here. I'm gonna start the shade My Pills, and I'm gonna work that into my transition area, just to lay it down really. And I've primed my eyelids with the P. Louise makeup base. So we're going in with the shade My Pills on a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just working this into the crease. Okay, there's a lot of like kickback, which I don't have an issue with. I'm just letting you guys know in case you guys do. Cool, we laid something down. All right, next on a Morphe JH35 brush, I'm gonna go in with this shade Cheese Dust. Ooh, Cheese Dust. And I'm going to be putting this basically right where we just put that last shade, all the way in. Okay, so this shade is super pigmented, but if you use light pressure, you have full control of how much shadow is going on. I'm also going to use this shade and corner this off, like I like to use all my shadows. Alright, now I'm going to go in with a Morphe M456 brush and the shade Flaming Hot, which is the red. Tap that in, and then I'm going to place this just underneath that orange shadow, and then going back in with that brush that we used for the what's it called, Cheese Dust shade, just to blend them together. Now I'm going to take a Morphe M506 brush. It's just a little like meh brush, and I'm going to take the shade Not a Fact, which is this one. My dad has to start doing the gardening now. Okay, and then I'm placing this just, I don't know how to describe like where things are going, so you're just going to have to follow along. Back in with that brush just to blend it. Now, because we lost some of that red shade, I'm just taking that brush we used before and some more Flaming Hot and putting that on again. I'm gonna go into the Mini Controversy palette now, and I'm taking another one of those brushes we used for that Not a Fact shade. I just have another one, and I'm gonna go in with Controversy, which is this purple, and then I'm going to pop this. Whoa, I love this color. Just on top. Now I really want to put Trisha in there, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. So that's an issue. And also I want to put food videos in there too, but I don't know where I'm going to put that either. But I am planning on cutting the crease, so we'll do that. We're just going to take some P. Louise makeup base. So I think I'm gonna put on a little bit more of that shade Controversy, just to bring that back to life a little bit. And then I think I'm just gonna put Trisha on and just go for it. All right, so I'm going in with Trisha from the Controversy palette on a Morphe M456 brush. This shade is intense already, so. Ooh, bitch. Okay, so I've just put that on, and I'm obsessed. Bitch. Okay, some more Trisha. Gonna go in with Not a Fact and Controversy, just dipping between the two, and then fixing this out a bit. I think I'm gonna throw in some food videos too. I'm just gonna put them all on there. If it looks awful in the end, whoops, sorry about it. But we're gonna just do it, okay? We're just gonna do it. YOLO, you guys, YOLO. All right, so I'm just gonna take this Kylie Jenner brush from her holiday collection, and I'm just gonna take shade Food Videos, and I'm gonna place this just here. Now that's not as bright as I thought that would be. That's really not as bright as I thought that would be. And then I'm just taking that brush we used with the base before, just to bring back where the cut crease is a little bit. Now I want to put one of these like shimmery colors on. Maybe Ranch. I'm gonna put Ranch on if I hate it. Whoops. Okay, So we're gonna take this brush. This is a Morphe M12 brush. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa. Oh, I don't hate it. Just gonna fix up. Putting some more Trisha to bring that back to life. Now I'm really liking the way that this yellow is looking just here, so I might put some on the outside. Okay, I ain't mad, I ain't mad, I ain't mad. So when I've done the rest of my base, I'm gonna go in and I'll do the lower lash line with some of these blues, which I'm really curious to try. So, okay, I will be right back when it is time to put on this blue. So I'm gonna do my entire base, and I'll be back. Okay, so my base is done except for like blush and highlighter and stuff, but I thought I would come and do the rest of my eyes because I'm looking at it going, it needs something, you know? So we are going to put on some of this My Rides Here color just as a little bit of a liner to deepen it a little bit because I have tiny eyes, so I need to fix that. So I'm going to take this JH42 Morphe brush and that My Rides Here black, and then I'm just going to run this along my lash line. I don't want it to be so intense with like black liquid liner, you know? I just want it to have some sort of depth to it. Now for my lower lash line, I'm just going to take a little pencil brush. This is a Morphe E36 brush, and I'm going to go in with that Not a Fact shade and Controversy, just mixing the two, tapping it off, and then bringing this from the corner of my eye makeup up at the top to just like the outer part so it connects, because we're going to put blue here. So with a different pencil brush, and we're going to go in with Cancelled. And then once that's been put on, I'm going to take that Cancelled color and go over it, and then this creates a new color here. And I'm also, just because why not, I'm going to put in a bit of this Simulation color, which is the shimmery blue, and lay that on the top. Much better. If you get that reference, you're a real one. So now I need to put something in my inner corner because that's something I always do. So we might put in Diet Cola, which is the silver shade. Again, pencil brush. I have thousands of pencil brushes. That's an exaggeration. Maybe like 7 pencil brushes. This is an M431 Morphe brush. So I'm just taking that Diet Cola silver shade and popping that in the inner corner. Ooh, girl. Okay, now because I haven't put any blush on, I'm going to use this pigment shade because that is a perfect blush shade. So I'm just going to take this Kylie Jenner Holiday Collection blush. Oh, I think the mirrors wanted to be used, so they fell. So let's use one. Let's zoom out a bit actually. Not too much. So I'm going in with that pigment shade. I'm gonna tap off because it is an eyeshadow. Ooh, I love that as a blush shade. Soup's cute, soup's cute. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, I used to say I wasn't a big blush head. Boy, has that changed. I feel as if you find the right, because I was always just using the same blush for every look, and I'd be like, I don't like blush. You gotta use the right blush for your look, and this is perfect. I'll put some on my temples, my forehead here, tip of my nose, bit of my chin, and then I'm going to use the powder brush to dust off this bake that's been there. I'm just going to use a Jeffree highlighter since we're doing Jeffree stuff today. So I'll use his Gold Breaker today. This. Okay, so I'm going to put on some mascara and some lashes really quickly, and then we'll come back and we'll work out a lip. Be right back. Okie dokies. Okie dokies. Alright, so I've got the lash on. We've done the mascara, we're looking snatched, loving it. Just the hair will be done later. But we're gonna do some lips now. I'm going to just throw on a lip liner. This is LMX and this is Plump Up. It's just like a rosy pinky color. I think I want to put on a Jeffree What the Fuck velour liquid lipstick with Ryland over the top, and we'll see how that goes. So this is Jeffree What the Fuck. Okay, so that's Jeffree What the Fuck by itself. Oh, Jeffree doesn't ever do a bad liquid lip. Like, it is everything. Okay, so that's it by itself, which I love. And then this is Ryland, which is a metallic pink, which I would never ever wear by itself because I just think it would look awful on me. That's just me. I feel like it's disturbing the colour. That might be because I didn't let it dry completely, so I might just wait a second. And then that's them together. I like the first option better. So I'm gonna go back to that one. Hold on. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up and let me know down below what you think of the collection if you own it, or if you're planning on getting it at a restock, or what looks you are creating with it, because I'm curious. So yeah, that is it. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias and subscribe down below if you are new. I'm going to try and do some more makeup videos that aren't necessarily just Little Mix recreations, because makeup is my passion and I want to talk about it. So hopefully you guys are along for that ride too. Please, please. Because usually my makeup videos do not get many views at all. So that's that. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Make sure you subscribe and all those things. And I gotta go. Bye. Oh, I gotta go. Which one's that? I gotta go. Okay. Bye.